Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around. Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Weaver earns the win. His just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nashville. 3 the final. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River.
100 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. There again this year.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And in 4 along the way.
Here we go.
Kendall.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And on to first to complete the double play. Digging in to try. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jamison Taillon takes the win. Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. So step.
That's a strike.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Team batting average, and as you see right there, that total puts them in the 14th spot. Otherwise no. And hold on there, that's runner goes for third. Pops this one up. Lopez into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down, and the runner from second is in to score.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right
at the plate.
Any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Royals jumped ahead in the 7th inning. Just off I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman. Stepping in
for that heater right there. Definitely threw his timing off.
Left center, base hit. Acuna rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping up now so far for the Nationals. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall.
Not really much to.
Nice execution by the hitter. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those.
The Washington Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alex Ray. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from. Now batting, Money Franchise, and the 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to leading off the end. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it. Chargers you see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful Now at the losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what's been a horribly difficult stretch. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's
in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jose Leclerc claims the win out of the. Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park. Striding in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he swings and gulps this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit.
Everybody's dead.
Green. Line drives. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate.
Mechanics back under him and drives something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center.
Now for the Nats, Daniel Robertson. He singled his last time up. He swings and misses. Throw down. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And that's going to plate the runner from ball game. The Pirates came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Money. High fly ball out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across.
It's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Robertson for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging it
with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another chance. Money. Frank into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Yeah, that hard.
Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Derek Rodriguez. Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful.
Let me see how you... The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the
time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time and just leading off the. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out.
Love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
In there, base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he'll pull into. Striding into.
Here we go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Monk ranging back to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake.
San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 20. Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park. Into the box. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second.
He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the
in the count, I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so they'll leave one for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
A hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to.
Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Digging in that
he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
West jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Peters claims the win out of the. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight it's the first. Plate Money franchise baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early. So Stride.
He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground in.
Stepping up to the
behind him, especially with runners in scoring position, those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. The Arizona Diamondbacks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the second of. Stepping into the box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's able. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.